What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. For this video, we are going to play with some makeup that I completely forgot about. Yes, that's right. So we are going to play with the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe Bolt collection. So Ring the Alarm is one of them. I do remember playing with a couple of these shadows, but most of them are used, like not touched. So we are going to definitely play with this one today. And then the other one is Armed and Gorgeous right here. So you guys see, like, these palettes are basically untouched. I don't know why, because I love neutrals. We are also going to play with my new Kylie. So this is the Kyliner, you guys. I ordered this the other day and we are going to use this today. I'm so curious to see what this ends up working like. I hope it rocks it. I hope it kills it, because look at that tip. And then I also ended up getting Girls Trip. I always buy the liquid lip kits, but this is my first time actually purchasing an actual lipstick, like a bullet lipstick. I was nervous. I knew I loved the color on her and I wanted to try it, but I've never purchased her actual lipsticks before. And you guys, I'm so glad I tried it out, because the formula, so obviously I used this. I could not stop myself from trying this out immediately. And you guys, I am obsessed with the color, but I'm so glad I really made myself buy it, because I knew I loved the color on her when she tried it on, but like I said, the formula had me a little bit nervous because I've never bought it before, never tried it. I haven't even swatched any of them, but it's so creamy and matte. OMG, it's gonna be my new favorite. So now that I know I like it, I think I might get like 2 more colors. You guys, I'm so sorry. I stopped introducing myself on my channel, but we do have a lot of new subscribers to our little familia here on YouTube, and I'm so appreciative of you guys subscribing and watching my content. I am Melissa Ruby, and I enjoy making content for you guys. I normally do a lot of tutorials. I'm trying to get into product reviewing because I do buy a whole bunch of ish, but mostly tutorials, because I'm also a makeup artist and I enjoy teaching people how to love makeup on themselves. I enjoy teaching so much, so that is what you can expect on this channel, along with some vlogging and workout videos, because I do it all. All right, you guys, let's get into this video.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, flowers.
Let's go into the eyeshadow. What I am going to do is I'm going to prep my eye with my concealer first. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Concealer in C11. All right, you guys, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to walk you through my steps through a voiceover. And the first color that we are going to go in with is the color Rush from the Ring the Alarm palette. And we're just going to place this on our crease, and we're going to focus on blowing this color out. So this brush that I'm using right now, I am obsessed with. It is like so big and fluffy. It is a Morphe brush. I will list it down below, but I'm obsessed with it and I've just been using it for all of my other looks. So the next color that we are going to go in with is called Alert, and we're going to take a smaller, denser brush, and we're going to start placing this on our crease as well, and just really focus on building that color up. And then of course you guys know that we are going to also blow it out and blend it into the first color. So I like to show you guys how to do this step just because a lot of people who don't really use shadow, or they just don't really use multiple shadows, sometimes they wonder how it is that we get that blown out shadow effect or that really blended look. And this is how you do it. You just place the first color, then you go in with your second color, and then you go back in with the first color that you used. So again, we are going to go back in with Rush on the big fluffy Morphe brush, and we're going to just refine those lines and the edges from the second color we placed. Yeah, so an idea that I've been playing with you guys is doing a virtual class on my channel. It would be a private type of class. It would be something that of course you would pay for, but we're just talking dollars, nothing major, but it would be just a very type of skilled focus class. So let me know if you guys like that idea. You guys know that all my tutorials are in depth, but there's a lot of information or a lot of steps that I either fast forward through or I cut through just to make the video shorter, because a lot of my videos are way too long. So the third color that we ended up going in with is called Mugshot, and we're just again placing this on the crease, blowing it out with color 2 and color 1. So what that basically means is that we're just going back into the first shade, applying it on the outer edge of that color and just really blowing it out, and we're trying to go for that blown out blended look. So we are going back into that Mugshot color, and that's the color that we're going to place all over our lid. And I know you probably thought like, well, why don't you place that color all over your lid in the beginning? The reason is because out of sight, out of mind. At least for me, you know, if I don't see it there, I'm going to really focus on getting that crease blended into the other colors. So the last color that we are going in with on our outer V is called Secret. So it's that rich brown that's in that palette, and we're really focusing this on that outer corner and blowing it out, blending it into the other colors that we applied. And I mainly wanted to add this color for more of that that accent on the outer corner, because I really wanted my eyes to look smoked out. I wanted a little depth, but I didn't want to go overboard with it. I still wanted the other first colors that I placed on my eye to shine. And I'm just using a very small Morphe detailed brush. So this is a trick of the trade. I just take like a, face wipe, and I just clean over my edges, because now we're going to go into face. So this is that e.l.f. Putty Pore Primer, and I really do love it. I found that I like the application more with my fingertips. So I just like to press it into my skin. And you guys didn't see here, but I ended up going with the Jeffree Star Concealer in C17. And then I went in with C11 just on the inner corners. And this is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder that we place under our eyes. And I also use this, guys, to set my whole face. It gives me such a blurring effect that I'm obsessed with. And you guys know, I tell the truth on here. So we're just going to go in with my Morphe bronzer and just really warm up my cheeks. I like to layer my products on. I find that if you go in ham, it's just going to look very splotchy. So I just like to start very lightly and just end up where I want to end up with, if that makes any sense. So start off light and end up strong. So we're just applying that. You guys know how I contour and how I warm and I bronze. So we're going to go in with Coco Naughty from Fenty Beauty. And we're going to darken, but just add more warmth on that little divot from my cheekbones. You guys know that I tend to go with like a darker, richer color right here, and only in this area. And then of course we're going to buff and blend that out all the way to the top. So you guys, I'm excited to use this for you guys. This is that Morphe nose contour mini kit I ended up purchasing, and I am still playing around with it, but I'm going to make a full in-depth video on how to use this because I'm obsessed with it, you guys. So I'm going to take the first brush and I'm just going to really focus on defining my nose shape. And this is just how I do it. So then I'm going to take that skinny brush. I'm just going to make a little button nose situation. And also I'm going to use this to really contour my lips. I'm just going to contour my lips. You guys know, if you've been watching my last couple videos, I am obsessed with contouring my lips now. Especially with this powder, the Fenty powder, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's buttery. It's one of my favorites. So now with the big fluffy brush, we are going to blend everything out. You guys, when I say this little mini kit is such a game changer, the only thing that I found about the big fluffy brush is that a couple of the hairs were shedding from it. I mean, if it's not a big deal to me because I know that happens with a lot of the brushes. So if you don't get bothered by that, then I suggest go for this set. So I'm going to take my Coco Bling from Artist Couture and I'm going to add those little spotlights on my nose, and I also end up using the same highlight for the inner corner of my tear duct. I'm not sure if I showed that or not. So now, you guys, we are going to take the same colors that we used on our eyeshadow at top, and we're going to buff and blend everything out over on our bottom lash line. We are taking the exact same three colors that we used on the top of our eye. So the first shade that we used was Rush, and the second shade that you guys see me going in with now is Alert. And we're just going to really buff that out. I wanted a very smoky bottom lash line, and the lash shadow we're going to go in with is a Mugshot. So now we're going to go in for blush. This is such an amazing blush palette, you guys. If you guys are are looking for an affordable blush palette, I suggest going for one of the Morphe ones. This is the 8W blush palette, and is amazing, I'm telling you guys. And next up, we're gonna come in with some highlight, and this is the Desi and Katy collection. It's called Mirame. It's so beautiful, but this one I'm just putting on the back parts of my cheekbones. And we're going to go back in with that Artist Couture Bling powder. This is my favorite highlight powder ever. It's amazing. All right, you guys, we're here. We're at the end of the voiceover. I'm gonna leave you guys with Melly B using the Kyliner, and well, I'll let you guys see the video so you can see how I feel about it. But I love you guys so much. This voiceover is so much fun. I'm definitely gonna do these more often. All right, you guys, I'll let you enjoy the Kyliner, and yep, bye. Okay, you guys, so really quick, my camera shut down or cut off while I was applying my eyeliner or my Kyliner, and let me tell you, let me pause really quick. Let me do a really quick Kyliner review for you guys. So let me tell you this. So I did not have to put my cap on and go back and forth and shake it, not once. I only opened it. And once I opened it, I was able to finesse my liner. Two, I love that it didn't dry out, like it didn't pick back up over my eyeliner. So that's something that you see very often with other types of eyeliners. This one did not do it. The fine, like, what is this, a felt tip? The felt tip is like so fine that it just like, look at that wing. Look at that wing, like I'm not even joking. That is crazy. Look at how black this eyeliner is. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It's pretty damn black. Like I really like that. So the ultimate test to all of my eyeliners, and let me tell you, I'm not even exaggerating right now. This is how many eyeliners I try, And trust me when I say I know the difference. So the ultimate test to knowing whether an eyeliner, pen liner is good is when you go in to do the flick of the wrist on the inner quarter tear duct. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, like this cat eye situation, it elongates your eye. But then if you try to do this little wing, dude, like so many eyeliners have played me once I go to do this. Like, they pick up on themselves, they get all smudgy. Like, I don't even want to take this off today. Oh my gosh, but I love this liner. Let me tell you this. So now that I know that the black one is this freaking good, I'm gonna go back for the brown one and I'm gonna try to wear brown liner. So catch me with my eyeliner. Like, this is pretty bomb. So the other eyeliner that I've been loving is the NYX one, and these are very different. So the other one, I do feel like you can see the texture once you like lay it down, but this one is very like matte and black. So we're gonna have to do another video where we put these two to the test because they are both pretty bomb. But yes, that is your mini Kyliner review for right now. So let me go in and like do my other eye, but watch you guys. This is unedited footage right here. I'm just gonna fast forward it for you guys, but you guys will see how long it takes me and how this doesn't dry out. Look at that, you guys. We are done. Look at this liner. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Kyliner is the real deal. The Kyliner is the real deal. Oh, I think I like this one more than the NYX. And that's like because I like how matte and black it is. It is black. Okay. I'm a fan. So that was the Kyliner, you guys. This is pretty bomb. Like, it's pretty cool. It's in the color black. I'm gonna get the brown. I'm just making my Kylie list right now. But yes, let me go ahead and put some mascara on these lashes and then we will come back, okay? Yes, that is it for today's look, you guys. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. You have a couple of days left. And yes, let me know, comment down below what you want to see next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, that is it for today, you guys. Okay, I love you guys so much. Mwah. Adios.